Unit number 11. Is it clear?
Yes.
Okay, can you wake up? Yes. Now, because you know that about this unit, we divide the groups. The groups, each group will be given the period to represent its work. Is it clear?
Yes.
So from you in your group, also you have to find the group representative so that can manage the time, also can manage the responsibility of each group as member. Clear?
Yes.
So now number 1, we can say reproductive or reproduction system. As we said, when we say system, this is how the different parts of the body they work together so that they can function or they can achieve a certain activity. Is it clear?
Yes.
Yes, good. Now, from there, who can tell us what is reproduction? Who can tell us what is reproduction? Who can tell us what reproduction is? Please, who can tell us what reproduction is? Yes, Ricky.
Reproduction is when the male and female do reproduction.
Do reproduction? No, it's not. Who can assist? But you tried. Who can assist and tell us what reproduction is? Hey, please, you tell us what reproduction is. Magaza, can you help us to know? Stand up and tell us what you understand about reproduction.
Is when a male and female when they produce a child.
How do they produce a child? How do they? Yes, Songa.
Is the process?
No, you can scroll up down the mask.
Is the process of producing young ones.
Producing young ones, but how? How? Yes, repeat. No, you are Miguel, yes.
Is when male and female meet to produce a child.
How they meet? Because when I can come and then I stand in front of Shema, then we are meeting. For example, can greet one another. This is how they meet.
Is when male and female organs meet to produce a child.
Yes. From there, when we say reproduction, we said that reproduction reproduction, this is the process by which the living organism they produce a new offspring. Now, how do they reproduce the new offspring? Now, we need the reproductive male organ, and then this reproductive male organs also meet with the reproductive female organ. Is it clear?
Yes.
Yes.
So this one during the sex intercourses, this is how also we can get what we call reproduction. It means that a man meets with a woman and then they produce the child. Is it clear? Now after reproduction of a child, that's what we call reproduction. It is a process by which a man and a woman they meet and then they produce a new offspring or a new baby. Is it clear?
Yes.
It is what we call it is what we call reproduction. So now after that, from there we can see the characteristics of the man, of the boys who are in the period of that one, of who are in the period of puberty. And then you really know that this one characteristics, you know this period of puberty, it starts when a child reaches at the age of 8 up or 12, up to when? Can you tell me up to when?
18.
Up to 18. So those were both men or both boys and girls, there are some characteristics which distinguish or which can determine the period of puberty. So now number 1, we can start invite the group number 1 to come and tell us what about the characteristics of the boys who are in the period of puberty. Can you come quick? Group number 1. So now you are welcome. You can introduce and you tell us what you know about that characteristics of boys who are in the period of puberty.
I am in the first group that represents boys, characteristics of boys which are in puberty period. I would like to introduce my colleagues.
My name is Mrs. Gahanga.
My name is Gahanga.
Thank you. My name is Nesa Mushumbakidi.
My name is Gahanga.
We would like to show some ideas of the topic of introduction. First, wet dream starts.
But you may speak loudly. You may speak loudly and give the short explanation about your ideas. Speak loudly, give us short explanation about your contributions. Yes.
Thanks, chest increase in size. Because when he reaches in this period, the chest increase the size.
Yes.
Thanks.
Shoulders widen.
How? And you give a short explanation about it.
Because when boys are reaching in puberty period, the organisms go faster.
What?
Go faster.
Hair glows under armpits on the face and along the knees.
Shoulders widen.
I would like you to explain my idea. The wet dreams is when the boy in the period of puberty sleeps and wakes up when he has some things on his thighs or on his bed. He starts to dream when he sometimes wants to have the sex desire.
Yes. It means that from there, the boys who are in that period, they start ejaculation. Is it clear? It is what that one was saying. The boys who are in that period, they start ejaculation. Are we together?
Yes.
Yes, good. Is there another ideas?
No.
Okay. Can you clap for the group number 1? Now, the group number 2, they can also tell us what about the girls now who are in the period of puberty. Group number 2. Quick.
Thank you. My name is Rosamond Snera, and we are here to present about Unit 11 Reproductive System, about characteristics of girls in puberty. First, breasts increase in size because it is meant for every female, so that when they grow up and produce a child, she can be able to feed her child.
The heart and the words increase.
Speaker. Scroll down your mouse and the speaker.
The heart and the word increase is because those girls who are in this age, they are in masturbation. Lips increases in size.
What? What, Magazine? Okay, there are no other things to add in your group? No other things to add? Nera.
Having sex desire.
What?
Having sex
answered about?
Thank you. We are group 3. We are coming here to present how we can be secure from when you are how we can abstain sex when you are in puberty. I would like to introduce myself and my colleagues. My name is Shola Gazanti Miguel and I'm the representative of group 3.
My name is Lucia.
No, you may speak up, friend. You are not speak loudly.
My name is Wella.
My name is Kicukiro. The following ways are the ways you can protect yourself. Avoid doing sex. Because when you do sex when you're still young, it can destroy your mind and you can give sex and diseases and you can get unwanted treatment. Thank you.
Avoiding unwanted treatment. Because if you are not abstain, use condom. Choose good friends.
Speak loudly, you, David.
Making informed making informed
Can you try to speak up? They are not hearing you. Speak up. Try to, Miguel, try to speak up. The others are not listening to you. Scroll down the mask and speak up so that you can understand.
making informed choice and decision and being aware of consequences.
Avoid bad behaviors.
Speak loudly, friend.
Avoid bad behaviors.
For example, which ones?
Making sex.
Speak loudly.
Making sex.
Making sex. How can you make a sex?
Disobeying the parents.
Disobeying boundaries.
Making sex. How can you make a sex? You know when we say to make a sex, it means that it is to create. To make something, it is to create. Is it clear? Now, creation of the sex, how can you create it? Can you clarify your sentence? Hey, from the group members, can you assist your...
Abstain from bad behaviors because bad like your parents having bad peer group, having bad friends and drinking some drugs.
Yes. Also, that's one. They are the one who have to stop it. Drinking the drugs also because when you drink the drugs, that's one that you cannot be able to control your mind. Is it clear? Sometimes you can fall in the problem of the sex intercourses of the prostitution. Is it clear?
Yes.
Is there another one? Another idea?
Abstain infatuation.
What?
Infatuation.
Speak loudly. You are not listening.
Abstain infatuation
How?
because it can cause some disease.
Some diseases. Yes, of course. No other thing? Okay, can we clap for the group number 3? Yes, what you can my friend, dear friend, eyes here. Eyes here. What you can say about this one, as you have seen, the characteristics of these ones, of the boys in this period, as we said, they start election. Is it clear? Are we together?
Yes.
They can start in this one. There is a formation in the beginning of the election for the boys, isn't it? And also there is the change of the voice. They start changing the voice. Is it clear?
Yes.
And also, as we said, these ones and this period also they start making the friendship with the girls. The boys in this period they start looking how the girls they can make the friendship. Are we together?
Yes.
So now from there we can see the characteristics now of the girls in this period also. As we said also there is development of the breast. Clear?
Yes.
And also themselves they start also caring about themselves. For example, the child who is still in a nursery, when she gets dirty, can move wherever she wants. But once, Elvis can follow, once that child reach in this period of 12 or 8 years old, they start caring herself. Is it clear?
Yes.
When he gets dirty, find the ways of cleaning herself. Is it clear?
Yes.
And also in this period, those girls also, as we said, they start masturbation start. Are we together?
Yes.
Masturbation also starts releasing outside. When we say masturbation, we said that it is a period by which the girls they start releasing the blood every month. Is it clear?
Yes.
Are we together? Now let me remember, especially the girls. You tell me which nutritional diseases is likely to attack the girls who are in these periods. Which nutritional diseases is likely to attack for the girls who are in this puberty period, especially those who started releasing the menstruations? It is which one?
Anemia.
It is those girls who are in this period, they are likely to suffer from anemia. Is it clear?
Yes.
Okay, now who can tell me what kind of foods are they advised to take? What kind of food are they advised to take? What kind of food are they advised to take? Yes, Miguel?
The food rich in iron.
Yes, they are the food rich in iron. Can you clap for them? So now number 3, as the last, we have to be aware of about that one of reproduction. So because when we don't be responsible about this one, there are many risks, there are many effects we can fall in. For example, when we don't be aware of this one, we can get unplanned pregnancy. Is it clear?
Yes.
Are we together?
Yes.
Yes, we have to be aware of this one. That's what we call responsibility, or being responsible, self-responsible about reproduction, about the sex intercourses, so that we can stop those unplanned pregnancies. Are we together?
Yes.
Are we together, dear friends?
Yes.
Now, what can we do? We have to know to choose the good friendship. Are we together?
Yes.
We have to know to choose the good friend, the person whom you can be your friend. You know that in this time, we are influenced by forming the groups which opposite to our sex. For example, if me I'm a boy, I'm obliged to find a girlfriend. Is it clear? Now, when I'm not be aware of the girlfriend whom I'm going to choose to be my friend, it means that we shall fall into the prostitution or the sex intercourses. Is it clear? Another one we have to abstain. Is it clear? We have also to know how to respond. We have to know how to respond. We have to know how to say no. For example, those one who are bringing the gifts. Are we together?
Yes.
Sometimes we can see the bosses. For example, the businessman, the businesswoman, sugar daddies and the sugar mummies. They bring the gift for us. We have to know to say no. Is it clear? Yes. Let's stop those gifts they are giving us. Another thing, we have to be aware the effect of the prostitution, the effect of sex, having early sex intercourses. That's why it is not it's not good. The last one, obey or respect the advice you get from your parents. You respect and you obey for the guidelines you get from the teachers, from the orders. Is it clear?
Yes.
So because when you respect them, they will help you to stop or to be far, to escape from the dangers of the sex intercourses, which can result into the transmissible diseases and unplanned pregnancy. Is it clear? So now, for today, I can congratulate you. Can you stand up and then you clap for yourselves? No, you can clap for yourself. Don't clap for me. Yes, thank you very much for this session.
Nibavuga ireme ry'uburezi ujye uhita wumva Happy Kids School. Iri shuri riherereye hano Gahanga iruhande rw'isoko ukase ku muhanda werekeza kuri Cricket neza imbere y'urusengero rwa ADP. Kushaka ibindi bisobanuro wahamagara kuri izi nimero zikurikira: 0788 30 66 83.